What is going on, my meta millionaires? It is your boy Terry Stonkers, and welcome to my channel, baby. By the dip, we got a lot to cover in today's video, and we got a tweet out from George, which is pretty exciting. So we're gonna cover that as well, as long as going over the Fintel and a lot of other stuff. There's an article out there posted on Twitter. So let's get into all this news. First, guys, we are up about 1.92% today, and we had about 5.3 million in volume. So keep that on mind. Real quick as well, we're gonna touch base here on the MMTLP preferred shares. As stated, as of right now, I think you can trade these on TD Ameritrade, but currently Fidelity still has it under review. So waiting any day for these to come back. I wouldn't mind the price going down because these are just technically being traded. So that way if Fidelity would open up the buying again, I could buy back in. So that'd be the idea. Now that we got the confirmation on Meta, as said, I feel a lot more comfortable about this, and we're going to be purchasing these up once Fidelity allows it to come back open. But also, I want to touch base back here. Someone made a really good point that, keep in mind, guys, we got to get MMAT to $6 by this Friday. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen. We're going to need some volume to push us to $6. And the reason we need us to go to $6 is because of options. There's people that have $6 options going to come into the strike price of the money on this Friday, October the 15th. So I don't know if we're going to push that high, but let's see if we can get it there. Just want to put that out there. Don't forget to buy up MMAT stock along with your MMTLP preferred shares. We are on George's Twitter page, and if you go under his tweets and replies, it was very kind of hidden that it's under this spot. But you can see this was posted 30 minutes ago. He says NASA, Airbus Space, SpaceX, Boeing Space. What is the cheapest way to acquire high resolution images? And he has, I guess, the 30 centimeters per pixel right there from space. Hashtag go beyond. So love it there that George is throwing that out there. So wanted to put that George has that out there going on. George has been becoming a little bit more active. You can see he put some likes here on Dadtastic's tweet here, talking about they got the Star Wars references coming on here. So that's pretty cool. And I believe that was it on there. Yeah, so that's it for that. Real quick as well, George been putting likes on stock twits just on a couple of songs. So just wanted to put that out there as well. Like I said, nothing major on that, but the tweets that he did here, the tweets and replies is the big one. Talking about this down here. Now, there is an event coming up tomorrow. Yeah, right here. The International Investment, the IFF, for Thursday, October 14th. Sterling covered today the event, the micro main event. So thank you, Sterling, for covering that for the Meta Millionaires. And we got the event tomorrow. I'm not sure if he's going to be covering that or not, but we definitely hope to figure out what's going on there. All right, so here we are on the premium Fintel, guys, and I must say these numbers are pretty shocking today. And the short squeeze score is pretty much similar to yesterday. 80.52, we ranked 185 out of over 5,400 stocks. This one here, man, this one took me back, I must say. Short sales available, 2.2 million. Like, what? I don't think I've ever seen it 2.2 million. I couldn't tell you how long, unless I don't remember it. But man, that's just crazy. Is the shorts getting a little worried that MetaMaterials is actually becoming a company, not just a meme stock? We have the meme stock going on with the short squeeze potential, but we also got an underlying business that's going to be phenomenal and game-changing in the future. I think it was like $30 billion industry coming up here by 2030. So this is going to be phenomenal, and I think the shorts are picking up on that with the way that us retail investors are buying the stock, we're buying the preferred shares, we're buying the options, and they're like, you know what, maybe we should start covering some short positions. And it looks like some of them just returned shares. Now, we don't know if these were shorted shares, but someone returned some shares, so we'll see if these get gobbled up tomorrow, these 2.2 million shares. So that's going to be interesting. Our short borrow fee is still 0.436. No real changes there. They still shorted us pretty good today, though. I mean, the FINRA dark pool short volume ratio is still at 48.35. It dropped a little bit down there below. As you can see, the FINRA had about 2.9 million shares, and they shorted about 1.4. So they still shorten it, but who returned that many shares is what I want to go over. Now, let's go take a look here at the short transactions for yesterday on 10/12, and boom, here's your update, guys. Kind of what it's normally been, 99 transactions, total shares short at 207,479 shares, and the total dollar amount was about a little over $1 million, as you see right there short. Nothing really stuck out of any huge short positions on this, so I didn't do the charts on this one, but yeah, a little over $1 million. So kind of that's around what it is normally. When you start seeing 2 and 3, 4, 5 million, then it's like, whoa. Because I had some days where we were up in the $6-7 million short at dollar amount. So those days are pretty heavy. This here is pretty standard stuff. So not really concerning. I got some other stuff to show you here. We are back on the overview tab on the Fintel, guys. Now, I've been showing you this momentum score for a while, and I must say, I'm really getting excited about this darn momentum score. We are at 99.22, man. We're like basically almost 100. We are ranked number 326 out of 39,795 stocks. That is pretty phenomenal. And even our value is creeping up there as we're a newly public traded company on the stock market. So the momentum then, we got the momentum score on our side. And you can see here our insider accumulation is looking pretty decent at a 70.56. And one of my favorite ones, probably between the momentum and ownership, I love them both, but the ownership accumulation is phenomenal, setting at a 98.80, guys. Ranked number 24 out of 22,462 stonks. That's right. Out of over 22,000 stonks, we are ranked number 24, man. We are up there, and MetaMaterials is rocking and rolling. Now, I'm going to end the video on this, and we're going to have a little briefing afterwards. But anyway, if you're not following me on Twitter, go follow me at Twitter, at TerryZ247, the official one. I did retweet this one from Meta. They have a post here about the technology combines lens fabrication tools with the metamaterials and volume holograms to provide the AR wearable develops with a platform seamlessly integrated into smart technologies into lightweight prescription glasses. Now, that'd be pretty cool because you see your boy wears prescription glasses, so maybe George can hook me up with some kind of fancy metamaterials prescription glasses. That'd be pretty sweet. Now, I also retweeted this. It's getting pretty good because a lot of people didn't know this was out there. There's an article out there floating around on TipRank. So let's go take a quick look at it. And here you go. I'm going to put this down. If you're following me on Twitter, you can go follow me and click on that link. You can pull it up right here. Also, make sure to put this link down in the pinned comment so you guys can go check it out as well. So he's here talking about MMAT, short squeeze play, investors, our eyes. It's a pretty good read. He says that he's slightly bearish on the company. And the reasoning that he's slightly bearish right here, right now, he remains slightly bearish. He's slightly bearish because the company is not profitable. We're losing money. And I think he does point that out down here where we lost, I believe it was, the bottom line. Although there is much to like about MMAT stock, the company is still quite unprofitable. It has lost over $50 million in the last year and burned $9 million in cash. Investors are bullish on the company's growth, have to deal with what to look at rather than poor fundamentals currently. So I can understand, yeah, we're losing money, but you got to remember, man, we're a growing growth stock company. We're like the first stock market NASDAQ listed metamaterials company, man. We just got nanotech. People's not understanding that. Yeah, we paid 90 million Canadian for it, but we already got like half of that back with the deal with the Fed, the bank, the big bank, the Fed. So yeah, real quick on that. Like I said, it's a pretty good read overall. I can understand some of his points, but I guess I should say, we understand the points from an outsider looking in at the numbers, maybe the overall just charts of everything. But when you start digging in and realizing what all Meta is a part of, man, it is just like, how can you not love this stock? And I was really thinking about that Fintel, all those borrowed shares return back. We're going to see if they get shorted back into the market tomorrow. As I want to end the video with saying thank you to all the Patreon members. Because of you Patreon members, because of people that watch the video, you watch those advertisements, people that send me the super chats during these live premieres, I got great news to tell you. I got that cruise coming up here. It's going to be October 30th. Me and my wife's flying down to Miami, and I was really worried about not having internet access on the boat. It is a little pricey to have the internet on the boat, so me and my wife got the internet package. And I want to say thank you to all the Patreon members for that, because you all helped with your Patreon and all the super chats and people watching the videos. You just said, you know what, we're gonna bite the bullet. We're gonna get the internet, and that way I can do those daily vlog videos with you guys. You guys love those, so that way while I'm on vacation, you're gonna see the beautiful views of me on the cruise ship. We're gonna be cruising on Carnival Horizon, October 30th. I believe it's through November 7th. It's a 8-day cruise. We're going to 4 stops. It's going to be truly phenomenal. So I can't wait to bring you all the sights that I see. I can post them up on YouTube and talk a little bit about Meta and other stocks that's going on. I'll be briefly doing videos. I'm not going to be digging in deep like I do normally here. It'll just be me doing 2-3 minute videos on the boat. Maybe I'll pop a couple up throughout the day, just at the pool, having a drink, things like that. So yeah, as you can see, posted down there earlier, there is a stock that came from the OTC market, got listed on the NASDAQ today. So if you're in the Patreon group, you would see what stock that is, and it is, let's put it this way. This stock was one that was kind of hyped up a while back by another popular YouTuber, and it's a plant-based company. Let's just put it that way. So consider joining the Patreon, guys. Little's $1 a month, $5 a month, whatever you'd like to donate, it helps out, and I put that money to good use. So I got the internet package, and I'm going to be able to bring you all these great videos. So thank you all the Patreon members. Thank you all the people that watch and people that send us super chats. You all help out a million. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash a thumbs up. Check out the links down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.